So if you're getting an FCW system failed message on your Honda, I thought I'd go over the main causes of this and how you might be able to go about fixing it. And so what is the FCW system? Well, the FCW stands for Forward Collision Warning, and it's basically just the onboard computer telling you that it detects some kind of object ahead and it's time to press on the brakes. And it's sending out this message since it sees an error inside of this system, so it's got to be troubleshooted to know why. So the first thing to go and do when this happens to you is to get a scan of the onboard computer and see if there's any error codes on it. And if you don't have an OBDII scan tool, there's many low-cost ones you can get. You can also get free scans at most automotive stores. Be sure to call around for us with places like AutoZone or O'Reilly's or places like this. They'll usually scan the computer for codes and then you'll know what they are, because the codes are going to point you to what the problem is. So for example, if you scan the onboard computer and you get a P0303 code, then that would indicate a misfire in cylinder 3. And basically if that happens, then there's no problem with the FCW system, but there's a cascading effect that happened because the engine is malfunctioning, so it's causing a lot of errors and other things. And if that happens, then likely you would just need a new spark plug on cylinder 3 and that would solve the issue. Another example would be a C003A code, and if this happened, then there would be an issue with the right wheel speed sensor. And every tire has a speed sensor that reports back to the onboard computer how fast that tire is going. And if one of these malfunction or something goes wrong with one of those, then it could cause an error inside the system. And basically you just need to go replace that wheel speed sensor, and that would likely solve the issues. So these are just examples, but the first thing to do is go get a scan of the onboard computer and read any codes that might be on it. Now it's very possible that you don't get no codes and there's something else going on in the FCW system itself. And things like this is mainly going to be like a blown fuse. There's a fuse box that's located inside the engine compartment, and there'll be a fuse inside there for like the ABS system and the FCW system. This can vary a little bit. It could depend on the vehicle year and things like this, so it's always good to go around and check all your fuses, but it's usually inside the engine compartment, and you could go and check them. Mainly check for ones that say VSA, like right here these say VSA or ABS, something along those lines. For example, here it would be right here. These two would be the main ones to go check for this. Again, it can vary, but when this one was checked, this long fuse right here, it had a blown fuse right here that was causing the issue. And so blown fuses, they can cause issues. So one of the things you can go do is check to see if you have any blown fuses. Another thing that can cause this problem is bad weather or poor visibility, or anything that can affect the camera, which is located behind your mirror. And if anything affects that, then it can cause issues with this FCW system. So if you're having really bad weather or something like that, you might just have issues. You might need to wait for the weather to clear up. If the windshield's really dirty, especially right around where the mirror is located, you might want to clean it up a little bit and see if that doesn't help solve it. But just keep in mind that anything that affects the camera can cause problems with the system. And another thing that could cause problem is a failed sensor or camera. Usually there's a camera behind the mirror, but some Hondas do have a sensor behind the front grille. So again, it could vary. It could depend on the year of the Honda and the type and everything. But basically the next thing it could be is a failed sensor or camera. And another thing that happens with these cameras is that they need calibrated. And this happens a lot, especially if you have to get the front windshield replaced or something like that. Then it needs to be recalibrated. You will need to take it to a dealership or a mechanic with the right software to be able to recalibrate it. But that does happen sometimes, is that the FCW system just needs to be recalibrated. And other things that can cause this problem, and mainly this happens when you see other brake things come on. But basically what you could go do is you could check to see if there's any low brake fluid. If you did an online scan, you would know if it has a bad wheel sensor or anything like that, because that can cause a problem. Or possibly a bad ABS VSA modulator, which contains the solenoids for the whole brake system. So if anybody tells you that you have a bad ABS VSA modulator or actuator, then there'll be solenoids inside of here, and one of them might have failed, and so this whole thing might need to be replaced, and that can cause issues. Again, if you got a scan of the onboard computer, then it'll tell you a code, and it'll point to the issue that's having the problem, so you can go examine it and see what's going on for that particular part that it's pointing to. And so that's basically it. I just wanted to go over the causes and fixes of a Honda FCW system fail light and how you might be able to go about fixing it. If you have anything to add, please comment down below. If you have any questions, ask me and I'll try to answer them. If this video helps you, please click like, please click subscribe, and have a good day.